Hello everybody. Today I presentation is your cell phone dangerous to your health. Have you ever been walking along while looking at your cell phone and nearly run into someone or something? If so, you're not alone. It's happening to me all the time. If I view to other person back, I move aside, apologize, and promise myself I'll be or more be careful, and then I return to whatever I were doing on my phone. Maybe there a message in this I'm missing. That's certainly the suggestion of new study on his and next insurance links to cell phone use, which injuries,
Injuries.
which injuries are more likely and why do they occur? Which injuries are most likely and where do they occur?
Occur.
Use data from thousand hospitals in the US. Researchers reviewed injuries to the health and next realized to cell phone users affecting more than 1,500 people over the last 20 years. Analytics of their injury shows that about 40% of their injury occurs at home. Others, other mechanical injury, such as being struck by a cell phone or an injury related to a exploding battery, accounted for 47% of cases, while use related injury accounted for 5, 5, 23%. However, it varies by age. Direct injury were much more common among those younger than age 13. Injury directly related to use such as distraction while setting were more common among other individuals.
Individuals.
Individual. About 10% of injury occurs,
Occurred.
occurs. About 10% of injuries occurs while a person was driving and using a cell phone. About 7% occurs while walking and only about 1% were reported while the user were texting. 94% of those who did get injury require no treatment or were chipped in the ED and released while cuts and bruises. accounts for over half of their health. 18% were more serious, include traumatic brain injury. The rate of their injury has increased dramatically since 2007 when the Apple iPhone were introduced. Tức là hầu nghe. If the is birth is brand of their hospital is tức là representative of the nation as a whole. Exchange like tools as immense 76,000 people suffering has and next injury related to cell phone use over the last two decades, even though sick number is less than two injury per 100,000 cell phone use as year. Now study is also Còn rồi. Còn rồi. This story may be first rule by detail regarding to relationship between cell phone use and has and next injury, however, has some significant limitation. Keep in mind that the study focus on head and neck injury. People with multiple injury more serious injuries such as heart attack or an ankle fracture might not have been included in the count individual who shall can ask their doctor office or Indian Care Center would also be excluded from this study. In addition, information about circumstances of an injury can become embarrassment or concern about liability might have discouraged some from disclosing information about cell phone use when their injury occurs. Finally, information about what happened after the emerging room visit were not reported, so this study proving no insight into the long-term impact or cost of their injury. And some final truth. Cell phones are amazing. They are essential of information communication and documentation. Help apps can e- encourage
encourage,
encourage and check healthy behavior. GPS tracking can help parents keep their kids safe. Phoning for help in emergency emergency can be life saving. Yeah, there are clearly downside to cell phone use. Distract driving to list to automobile accident may be the most obvious ob- obvious
obvious,
obvious example, but as this new research show other injuries can be linked to cell phone use as well. There are also concerns about possible connection between cell phone user and upper back and neck pain, as well as an increased cancer risk. An array of controversy and active research. Perhaps cell phones should have a warning label about how to use them. Responsibility of course. This would likely just sound like common sentence, but the phone while driving, walking, running, or dog doing anything that requires your attention to avoid injury. My guess is that show is of legislation banning cell phone use in specific circumstances. Circumstances.
circumstances,
Circumstances are also measured change in our daily lives as well as driving car. Injury relates to cell phone you will continue to ride. So if you reading the post on your cell phone while walking or all the while on the move, please put your phone away and watch where you are going. So my presentations end here. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.